Hello everyone, welcome back to AAS Publishing. This will be the first one coming out in 2020, so I want to wish everyone a great decade, a great 2020, and may you have many happy AJ, APJ, APJ supplement, APJ letter, research notes, and PSJ articles. So if you're attending the 2020 Hawaii meeting, 235 I believe it is, swing by the AAS Publishing booth. I'll be on the floor. You can say hello, you can chat, and perhaps you can pick up some goodies. We usually have some pretty good bling to pick up, which is sort of themed by the corridor icons you see here. So what are we going to do today? Today we're going to cover some focus issues, what those are, and some examples of focus issues. So what is a focus issue? So a focus issue is a collection, excuse me, of thematically related articles published at different times, different volumes, and or different venues. So AJ, APJ, ApJS, ApJL, research notes, PSJ. So this is different than a special issue. A special issue is everything is all published in the same volume at the same time. Here you can spread it around different journals, different volumes that they're published in, and so it becomes a collection. And so focus issues are part of the continuing effort to increase the flexibility of the AAS journals and adapt it to the ever-evolving nature of modern astronomical research. So feel free to suggest a topic for a focus issue. There's a number of slots. We don't put them out a lot, as you'll see. But go ahead and suggest a topic. They're limited usually to about a couple per year. And they're usually reserved for aggregations of thematically related, recent, significant new results, which is what we published. A lovely picture here of one of the Cat 7 dishes in South Africa. So here's a listing of recent focus issues. On the left there is a journal, ApJL. APJ are the current dominant players in focus issues. And there's sort of the dates from December 19, a new one that just came out, and going back to the focus issue 2015 for the IAU, and there's sort of the topic there. So we've got a couple from NICER, we've got one from SOFIA, we've got one on the Gaia data release, 2018 IAU, small bodies, planetary systems, TRAPPIST-1 in particular, star-forming regions, LIGO GW 150914, Boyajian star, planetary science, and Planet 9 wrap out sort of the thematic issues of these focus issues. So again, feel free to suggest one, and we'll see where that goes. And so I just want to hit a couple of highlights of some of the recent ones that have come out. So ApJL, this is December 2019. This was the focus on the NICER constraints on the dense matter equation of state. And so the image here is thermal X-rays from J0030, and you've got two different models. Both agree that there's not much hotspot emission. The white stuff is hotspot emission. There's not much hotspots in the northern hemisphere toward the top there, and they're in the southern hemisphere, and they differ a little bit in shape, location, and even number. So there's two different ones. The one on the left is basically from our Dutch colleagues, and the one on the right is from our American colleagues, Maryland and Illinois. So that's an interesting issue. It's about 9 articles or so in that one. Go ahead and check it out. Another recent one was in January of 2019, and this was focused on new results from SOFIA. And so the images here are of, these are line contour integrals from Hawk Plus. So this is polarization data. And so you get sort of these streamy line things. That's basically due to the line integral type of plotting that's done. So this is M82 at two different infrared wavelengths. This is Jones et al. 870 L9, and these are from the supergalactic wind, and so you can see the transition of the polarization from one sort of state in the middle basically nearly vertical in the middle to flattening out to nearly planar as you go outward from the central object. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice focus issue. Go ahead and check it out. And one more to round this one out. This will be from August of 2018. This was for the focus on the 2018 IAU meeting. And this was an effort from Balak et al. On post-AGB star evolution, so sort of pre-planetary nebula on the way to the white dwarf cooling track in the HR diagram. So the left is an observation. That's an HST observation. And the right is a simulation. And I suppose the first thing I would note is it's not spherical. In fact, it's got two lobes, at least in projection. And so why are there two lobes there? And the topic of this paper is getting the geometry and the outflow speeds and temperatures all about right. So go ahead and check that out. That's a nice summary of selected articles that were key for and highlighted at the 2018 IU. So that's what I wanted to say on this one for 2020, and I've got a good year planned out, and I hope you enjoy the coming year on these things, and go ahead and join the AAS YouTube channel. Okay, thanks. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.